Showing that he's got the money at least. Collector's cash set. I don't think I like it that much, honestly. Just this mask. I mean, the items. I'm not in a position to judge the picks here, but that's your job. But I don't know, I don't like the mask, this cat mask. It's so creepy. It's the same as with the Monkey King set that has that same.
Yeah.
It's like, it's so weird.
It suits the Monkey King though, like, that's a mischievous kind. Whereas Mirana she strikes me as dignified. And now she's got a kitty face.
She's a priestess, you know?
I've been calling the last cache the anime cache, and I stand by that.
Yeah. That's certainly pandering to a significant part of the demographic.
Well, have you seen the price? It's working.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. Gonna do an anime cache, you're certainly gonna make money off of it in other worlds.
I might argue with working capital.
This ILTW. 200 level. Alright. Solo Oracle here with ILTW's Ursa, mid lane Razor. No one resolution on his Mars. Let's see if we can impress.
The only one surprised.
Zayat's helping out on the Phoenix. The side V-Tune, Light Stealer, always want to fly, playing his old Bane of his heroes. Iceberg Mirana, I'm interested to see how this one works out.
Yeah, I'm very curious about this as well. The Mirana can at the very least do Razor in this match, because a lot of his lane dominance is based on static link. At the same time though, Mirana isn't that strong on... Razor can still output damage at range. This is probably a 50-50.
30 seconds
maybe
to
a little bit favored towards.
Especially once these leap charges start to... Depending on the position, you might need even 2 charges to get away from the link. Just starts running at you, and the moment you run out of leap charges, you're actually very vulnerable to just be zoned out.
Or at least Iceberg has 10 movement. He's got a good shot.
The battle begins.
Fight up top, ILTW. Get the swipe in on General. Get out of here, he says, as he expects to secure that extra bounty rune. 3-for-1 exchange, but look.
Bane's so good at securing. Didn't even have to use. No.
You don't get the money. Leap at the ready, 1 charge already used. 3 damage though.
You're never going to be able to make it. And if you look at the cooldowns of this, then definitely run your mind. Don't want to be maxing leap here.
Yeah.
Definitely points statically. So that cooldown is eventually going to
Dire's
start working.
courier has been killed.
And
We're already starting with the courier snipes. Holy hell.
It's a great way to supplement towards farm nowadays, and not really get out of any other. Snipe enough couriers, they get easy early boosts. A low dance is once again 300 kills with speed.
You figure out, alright, there's probably a courier coming along there.
Oh no.
Normally you're able to predict that, even if you don't have a ward behind the towers, usually.
Oh yeah, I've seen several wards placed in normally cutting locations, which are about
Lightning light, 70%, not enough. If it was a 17% missed chance, General would have lived, I'm sure. It's just the rules of Dota. But yeah, once again, he drops on his hero in the front, and the top of the lane. Just what we expected, kind of. A bit of a root coming in. And a couple of electrics here and there.
And it might be worth it in that you have to tank water levels, so might as well just not reach and get killed and then come back in here. Back on that.
Now realizing that Solo was doing his stuff. He was actually, he was playing his sentry ward there, expecting a ward that a courier snipe, so it's some next level gaming play here.
Told you, those words in around. You don't think so?
No.
Trying to find it. No, it's just hello and answers nose for
Roto meat. Not sure what Peter has to say to that one. As oh no, the Phoenix courier
Dire's courier has been killed.
The windlace. Swarmfly is like, well, you're playing my hero. Well, I'm taking your courier.
price
My
has
revenge.
to be paid. The lane's looking a lot more included. Everyone's getting to the farm. Emmer is the happy. So like his lane's going to start looking better. LTW will have to form varying region. Spam that other one.
Bottom looks also pretty good for VP. Sitting up there, right alongside the Lifestealer, they're able to keep the lane in a pretty good position. Well,
I'm a little bit surprised that Flytomoon doesn't have
Dire's structures are fortified.
locked up. There from the fire.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
at the very least, V2 don't have to worry too much in this lane. That's a fairly fun rage. Oh, for good measure, is up top. Ooh. You get that extra kill on general.
Haste!
Solo last
Oh, classic, yeah.
with the purifying flame as well.
I mean, there's no other way to play Oracle.
No, they're not like 4-0 and Oracle after the next stage. You could.
Granted, he was also doing the same thing on Lich, this game with Frostblast. Very similar spells in terms of the nuking power at least.
Yeah, the ring.
So on fly, ooh, find himself a nice little bird. Very tasty indeed, just ahead of the runes for resolution with a well-timed spear, at least able to secure that one from his nose, but fly just go for the other one.
The wages of fear.
That's 3 Flytomoon, the last one up.
Out of my
After
way!
the Razor hit.
Ha!
31 and 8 to the 22 and 8 right now, even if Razor gets all the losses in this wave.
Yeah.
It's very clear that Iceberg has got himself a bit of an edge in that lane. As down bottom, oh, resolution. In a bit of trouble, he has stick charges, another couple right clicks would be enough, but
Prize is
V2
mine.
unwilling to commit further to rage this time. Cooldowns are becoming available again for resolution. Time to justify. And up top, okay, and just got that in time.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Solo gets double pure flames now.
Radiant's courier has been killed.
Bottled with only 600 HP. They only have to tickle you beforehand, and you're basically at the kill.
Yeah. Curry goes down on bottom. B2. Razor actually making a rotation down here, but this has been scattered out. They have some defensive vision between the camps right here, so it's not a whole lot of you can do. Meanwhile, you lose Iceberg and Mid, get some more free farm in this lane. Not sure if you want to fight a DD Razor though, but okay, maybe you do. Leap away, falls off a few spells, written up top. Trade back and forth, Nightmare over on Solo Oracle.
Radiant's top
Moves on the
tower
fly,
is under
no
attack.
spells. Ooh, still almost get the kill. The lower dance comes in, but not quite.
Didn't see his cooldown for that, but I think. Then again, if he does that, he blasts the coil away and he can't. No, he's.
Maybe Maybe
Yeah,
next time.
LTW is done with top. Get me away from the spammers.
Fine, this 1v1 matchup against
Da ist
Lifestealer.
nicht Auer.
Happy about that, but of course, he can just match the team. General can't though, he uses his own TP to also get it back to the top lane.
Well, he can
Dire's
rotate
middle
and
tower is under attack.
kill off her. Gotta
Change
hit-
the setup for
Radiant's
arrows,
bottom
but
tower
meanwhile,
is
okay,
under
can find
attack.
Bane. By
Dire's
keeping yourself
top
alive a
tower
little
is
bit longer
under
with that
attack.
drain set. 3 against 1, it's a bit unfair, but
Yeah,
well,
that's life.
that's life, that's Dota.
I like resolutions taking around there to see.
Walk it back home. Charge. TP to wherever he wants.
So yeah, this is going to be a battlefield.
Radiant's
LTW,
bottom tower is
he has
under
had
attack.
an okay laning stage, but not that great. And more builder after that. I have to see how comfortable getting involved.
Dire's top
Yeah.
tower is
I've
under
seen some
attack.
Ursas completely AFK farm, and I've seen some others actually still. If you use your ultimate correctly, you always still have a lot of damage.
Lane. Still up Phoenix, Vitoon is there, ready to click. A couple of heals coming through from solo. But the last breaks up just enough. Kill him off before the dive can save him, so. Still pick off. But yeah, I agree with that also. But this ultimate is has such a big potential to be a game changer in these kind of fights. It's almost like a Wraith King ultimate. Whenever you have that available, you kind of want to fight.
Not quite fast.
Mid right now, it's resolution. And one thing that you can use to set up an arrow is the old nightmare.
Oh yeah.
And it's been there for seconds. Eyes coming
Dire's
in.
middle tower is under
Flying,
attack.
gets pinned to a tree. General's there trying to say, hey, it's my friend. There's chains. There's the arrow. Tanked up, but LTW taking over the front lines. A little bit too slow for them to keep going that deep.
The catapult wave is going to come in. I think this is where we're going.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Solo.
Oh, top left.
Nice arrow on choke point. Meanwhile, Zayas also dies at the same time. How was that? General was sniping.
Perfect.
Oh, well. That'll stop any sort of push attempt on bottom. I mean, that and wave being all the way in tier 1 on the dire side. Means that VP will want to spend some resources up top to head off any sort of there.
Denied.
He's on the fly though, almost has a Phoenix group ready to go again. With extra mana.
The more I think about it, the more.
The prize is
Because it
mine.
was a late round pick, I didn't even
Well
know about the
done.
obligations for. Can't drop that either. Set up with
Yeah.
arrow, she's a good vessel for just gank. So
For the extra attack speed. Cool stuff that you can do.
Radiant's bottom tower is under
You
attack.
see this
Radiant
tier 1 tower trade
structures
with the
are
catapult
fortified.
waves.
Dire's top tower
The catapult
is
up
under
top,
attack.
get died. Be a little bit tougher there for Flat.
they've got support.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
The real question is who's going to.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Dire's
Dire's top tower is fallen. Radiant's bottom tower has
Can't help
fallen.
but think that VP needs something about them pick either this Ember or this both. Like,
Just remnants forward, another chain. Stick charges, another W. Here's the arcane rune. He's actually gonna get this kill here, is he?
Dire's top tower is
Okay.
under attack.
wow.
He might pay for it now. I mean, he still has one more remnant to throw out, and he does indeed. Resolution kind of close, but not close enough for the arena. The spear will be dodged.
Fine hearth.
Same time LTW does.
I don't care about that. I care about General. Look at this. He's trying to get a tree. So
Attack.
all right.
Radiant's bottom
FTM are
tower
just
is under attack.
outplaying Burns Bro right now on several angles at the same time. And yeah, now they get to come.
Dire structures are falling.
Missing his North TPC here, so I'm doing some damage. All the life steals region can continue to fight. Nice little ball though to interrupt this entire team fight, and actually perhaps setting up for raises. All of a sudden super freaking low. Not that region can do anything about it by himself. He gets damage back. That's Supernova forced out just to cover the retreat.
I don't think they're done. Iceberg will be
They miss. Ready with the Nightmare. Setting up full Zayats. Where's the arrow? There it is. Very quick kill, but no solo. Actually dropping that ultimate on Zayats. Making sure Peter stays alive. Oh, nice spear here now in general. Not enough damage here. Okay. Damage over time was just enough. Even after the remnant jump, but Zayats did end up being traded out afterwards. Not enough heals.
having a very rough.
Hey, bottom line tower still standing, I guess.
Yep, and LTW actually did
Radiant's bottom tower is under
a bit
attack.
more time. He is not halfway towards the battle.
Fall behind a little bit, at least compared to Iceberg, who's just bad-loading it. Straight for this MKB now.
A little bit. Definitely was
Radiant are scanning.
value for money. So
So much extra damage output, just virtually guaranteed. What's the percentage? 75%? Get that far. 75% on the
Dyer's
javelin.
middle
Tower does go
has
down.
fallen.
Nightmare. No arrow available left to do that. Nice, but sticking around though. Gotta be careful, there's one late. As they do catch General inside the arena, but no spear ready to go. Didn't have the mana for it?
Dyer's
Sure
top
about the soul
tower
ring.
is under attack.
But yeah, that or not. Unfortunate, so that's a bit of a wasted ultimate there. Zion is below General. You know he wants to go in for this, and he does. Nuts.
Is a great conductor.
Love them a little bit. Just poking and prodding, just getting information. Need out something from DP.
and this is it's so annoying because VP are the ones that have to like properly go in engage, whereas Flytomoon they
Dire
don't
are
really have to.
scanning.
No such obligation.
Spoil that shot.
Go in and out. And as long as
Take us.
it has his infested, you can do the same things. Good ones are LTW.
Solo's right there though. They are able to turn this one around. Everyone is around. The Iceberg kinda low. Good damage over time from the Zayats. Holding up to the Supernova, so it's just enough to say, nope, you're not getting a kill.
Then these two other cores without actually
Your place is here.
no one
Though, it's the chains on Mars. Hey, taking range for the Nightmare,
Radiant's
unable to
middle
do
tower
so.
is under attack.
So, should be able to chase it down, right? Oh no, they don't see him! They guessed incorrectly!
Aye.
What was that? Gremlin?
Don't ask. there's these things inside of me. They're like Dota a lot.
It's the juke monster.
Crazy about it.
Alright, MKB now completed. Retune, let's see. Solve that omelet. Go straight into the salt cuirass. There we go, Nightmare. Alright. Nukes. Goodbye, Zayats.
Another put down.
And this is always going to get worse because Always Wanna Fly is probably going to build a shadow amulet, and we have seen Several pigments
Oh my
shadow
God.
amulets.
Yeah, I've watched some of these games.
What I'm talking about, right?
Yeah, all I could think was Chappie would be bad the entire time. Looking forward to that in this series. It's still far. I've seen that.
Droning casually charges.
Yeah, it's a low recharge time at this point. 30 seconds. Throw some of them out a couple times. Wait for okay, very low. Had the illusion ruin bottle, so that's always helpful. The fact that it acts like a mantis star now.
Shadows, take us.
Shadow.
Oh, the hordes.
Spells. Iceberg, gotta be careful here. They do bring down the supernova though, and you too much, man. A little bit too much vampire here for Flytomoon.
Unseen.
I
So
think
can snag this cap.
Zayat's had already pressed R and he just
Radiant's
got blasted
top
out of
tower
his
is
dive,
under
so his
attack.
egg landed in it.
Top of everyone, including Mirana, of course. Click very fast. It's still just a level 1 egg.
Dire's middle tower is
There's
under
no way you
attack.
get that off
so
in
much.
around 3 heals. What?
Radiant's
Arrow
top tower
lands!
is under
Point
attack.
blank.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
This is even more dominant than Ursa has a Battle Fury now. A little bit different from Spectre in that this man can definitely still output enough damage if he gets to be on people, but the problem is that I don't think that
Dire's
he will be,
bottom
not at
tower
least because
is under
Aloydance
attack.
already has a 4 staff on top of the blinding light.
Dire's bottom tower
Hiding
has
potential
fallen.
is very real. Inside of Flytomoon, they've very much crafted a lot of
Dire's
tools
bottom tower is under attack.
to help deal with this Ursa.
Radiant's top tower
With or without
is under
BKB
attack.
even. I mean, he has one queued out halfway there now. Like.
And
To have that, you don't have to worry about like blinding light, the orb. You still have to worry about fiend scrim and stuff like that.
tools to cancel Fiend's Grip are basically
Dire's
ones.
middle tower is under attack.
It's unfortunate for Solo as well.
Radiant's courier has been killed.
There's the fiend scrim on the Ursa.
Yes.
Oh, Zayat, he takes the arrow at least. Not sure about this one. RTW, though, plenty of space for him. Survived just a little bit longer, but now there's the ball. There's the arena as well. Resolution. Not sure what he wants to do with that. Couldn't follow up whatsoever. Now takes an arrow to the side.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
That was... They did not know how to take that team fight, I feel like.
I respect Zayat and I salute sacrifices. Ports
Dire
everywhere.
are scanning.
Honor him.
It's like, I'm helping, oh, I'm dead.
Oh,
At least
like,
Ursa survived.
yeah, deliberately tanking arrows is one of those skills that you just don't pick up in solo queue, you know? Nobody is going to tank an arrow in solo queue just for some random.
Oh no. No one.
Take
Look at the damage he takes from the right clicks. DP's starting to get desperate now.
That's a big commitment. Takes 1,000 plus damage with no big commitment being made from the side of Buffalo. And how is he gonna have an impact in this game? I guess, I mean, all this MKB damage is not.
I like the fact that he's pressure. He knows that he's going to get cut. His only option is to find someone on the side of the fight. Mold them
For that hunt.
there. Otherwise, it's just, yeah, it's hypes in.
65 leap attack.
Is that, do you want to have a game?
Dire's top tower
No.
is under attack.
Roshan. Meanwhile, though, they do find themselves a Coddle. If they get this Roshan, they'll be absolutely fine with that. This is not the fastest road to
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Without the arena, can you really contest it on people? You knew that?
So, and you see that he's working that middle tower in
fortified.
Iceberg, the one to claim the Aegis. Doomed to complete its soldier ass.
Yes!
EU's not paying attention.
You understand who you're dealing with?
Dire's middle tower is under
This is
attack.
not his game.
It's like a sadness marathon. Zayats and
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Don't put bounty on him too.
Dire's middle tower is under
Iceberg's
attack.
ready to
Dire's
rub it
middle
in.
tower has fallen.
General is a desolator, so yeah, anyone that gets touched by this light spell now is in for both ice.
I mean,
Dire's
nothing else
top
you
tower
really have to wait
is
for
under
here.
attack.
You got your items, you got your cooldowns.
And this is also why they choose that AC. They already know that they have
Dire's structures are
take any
fortified.
fight that they want. They could go for one fight on them, but they actually don't have to crack Hydra on this one.
Dire's top tower is under attack. Dire's top tower has fallen.
Maybe they can take a fight now. Fading out Zion. C is very doubtful. Mirana catches a few. Iceberg in the middle, but hey, he finds his own BKB. Beats Reversa. Takes him down into the ball of no resolution falls. No one just has to use BKB to run away. Did steal quite a bit of damage. Someone here when he cannot put it to use. Supernova comes out after the buyback, but it doesn't matter. GG, well played. This one also all pieces. And yeah, you said this was looking worse than game one, then
Radiant
it is. It's just not even a contest.
No, it isn't. And this is honestly, this is the match that I expected to have happened in bracket finals, where